conduction of the TDM means conduction of the therapeutic drug monitoring is not suitable to all the drugs and not suitable to all the patients, and even also it is impossible to conduct and unnecessary also. Here certain reasons for the or certain parameters for the selection of drugs for the therapeutic drug monitoring. In that, the first important thing is that selection of drugs for TDM. Here already we said all the drugs which are not suitable for the conduction of the therapeutic drug monitoring. In that, for the conduct the therapeutic drug monitoring, it should have some following conditions. Here in that, the first one, the drugs with narrow therapeutic index. The first parameter is that the drugs with narrow therapeutic index. Before to discuss this, we need to know what is the meaning of the therapeutic index. Here, therapeutic index. Simply we can say that the therapeutic index is the difference between the safe therapeutic dose and toxic dose. Here it is the difference between safe therapeutic dose and toxic dose. Okay, so if in case this wider difference, so if it is the wider difference, the drug would be the safe. Drug will be the safe. If it is narrow difference, okay, here while administration of the drug should have to take care, means while administration of the drug, take precautions. Okay, so if in case if you use the correct dose, here that may produce the desired action or desired response. Okay, important thing is that the TDM is essential to prevent the drug that is reaching to the toxic dosage. In case, so why here the TDM is essential? Means here it prevent the drug reaching to the here it prevent the concentration of the drug that reaching to the toxic range. Okay, so as for example, in case of aminoglycosides, so in case of anti-neoplastic agents, okay, so in case of the cardiac glycosides, so in all those cases the TDM is essential to monitor. We will see the second one, drugs with different pharmacokinetic profile. So drugs with different pharmacokinetic profile. So before that, the bioavailability is that here. What is the meaning of the bioavailability? Is that so reaching of the drug to the systemic circulation. What is reaching of drug to the systemic circulation? Here, so if it is difference in bioavailability not only between the two drugs, not only between the two individual patients, not only between the different dosage forms of the same drugs, here these difference should be monitored by TDM. Hence, the TDM should be monitored in these conditions. Okay, so as well as ADME means absorption, distribution, metabolism, that may plays the vital role, means plays the important role in variation of bioavailability in individual patient. Let we will see the another one. Drugs that produce different effect. Drugs that produce different amount of effect. In some cases, generally in some cases, some of the drugs that may produce the huge effect in some patients. In other cases, some of the drugs that may produce the minor effects in some other patients. So this variation of action may be due to the many of the reasons. In that, main of this variation due to the concentration of the drug at the targeted site, and also not only the concentration of the drug at the targeted site, and also some of the factors, means what are those? Here the diffusion of the drug through the cellular membrane, and also the drug protein binding, the drug tissue binding may also plays the important role for the produce the action. Okay, so here TDM, therapeutic drug monitoring, helps to these drugs and helps to these patients, and therapeutic drug monitoring helps in while treating. Example, in case of the treatment of the sodium valproate. Let we will see another drugs suitable for the therapeutic drug monitoring. In that, the next thing is that here some of the patients are not responding to the standard drugs. In those cases, the TDM is essential. Okay, so some of patients are not responding to standard drugs in specified time. So in those cases TDM is essential. Okay, let we will see the another one is that these patients are not responding to the standard drug. The reason may be due to the non-compliancy, or reason may be due to the resistancy. here we have to find out the exact reason for the not responding to the standard drugs. In those cases, TDM is also essential. Here, these non-responding may be due to the non-compliancy or maybe due to the resistancy. In these cases, says TDM is essential. TDM is essential to find out exact reason. Okay, let we will see some other criteria for the selection of the therapeutic drug. Drug toxicity may mistaken the disease manifestation. What is that? Next one. Drug toxicity. In some cases, the drug toxicity may mistaken the drug toxicity may mistaken the disease manifestation. So in that we will see the example is that here usage of cyclosporin. What is that? Usage of cyclosporin, which may causes the increasing the creatinine levels in the body. Here usage of the cyclosporin that may causes increasing the creatinine, that may leads to the develop the toxicity. Generally, the cyclosporin is used for the immunosuppressant agents in the or using here. Generally, the usage of the cyclosporin in during the organ transplantation or during the organ prevent to treat graft rejection. Okay. Generally, the cyclosporin is used in the treatment of the organ transplantation or prevent to treat the graft rejection. During this period, the cyclosporin may causes the increasing the creatinine levels in the body. Because of increasing the creatinine level, that may leads to the development of the toxicity. Here the TDM should be close monitored in these cases. Let me see the another one is that some of the drugs increasing the small doses that may leads to the develop the huge toxicity. Okay, for example, take phenytoin. So small increasing the dose of the phenytoin that may develop the disappropriate actions. So in these cases, the therapeutic drug monitor should be done. In these cases, the therapeutic drug monitoring is essential. Let we will see the another one. In some cases, the pharmacological activity of the drugs cannot be measured by any of means. In these cases, the TDM is essential. Means here some pharmacological activity of activities or pharmacological effects, pharmacological activities of drugs are not measured by any of means. In these cases, TDM is essential. So let we will see the another thing is that some of the drugs that may range into the toxic doses that may produce the serious adverse effect. In those cases, the TDM is essential. So here what happened? In some of the drugs that reaches toxic doses that produces serious adverse effects. So in these cases the TDM is essential. Okay. In some cases the pharmacokinetics variations occurs because of in some specific conditions or in some specific diseases. For example, in case of anemia, in case of the liver disease, in case of the kidney function failure or kidney failure or liver failure, the pharmacokinetics variables are occurs. In these specific conditions, the TDM is essential to monitor. Here, what happens? In some cases, pharmacokinetics variations are occurs in specific conditions or in specific diseases. So example, in case of anemia, example in case of the kidney failure and liver failure, in these specific conditions the TDM is essential to monitor. Let we will see what are the drugs which are not suitable for the TDM. What is the topic? Drugs not suitable to therapeutic drug monitoring. So already we discussed previous all the drugs which are not suitable to the therapeutic drug monitoring. Okay, so in that first we will see, so drugs with wide therapeutic index. Here the first one is that drugs with wide therapeutic index or therapeutic window, first one. And second one is that drugs with less complicated pharmacokinetic profile. What is that? Next one, drugs with less complicated pharmacokinetic profile. Okay, so next third one are that here hit and run drugs. What are that? Next class of the drugs, hit and run drugs. What are that example? Is that omeprazole and next one monoamino oxidase inhibitors. Okay, here hit and run drugs, for example omeprazole and MAOB inhibitors. These class of the drugs which are not suitable to conduct the TDM. Here what is the meaning of the hit and run drugs? For example, take omeprazole. Here omeprazole is the proton pump inhibitor. Their off-life is approximately 0.5 to 2 hours of their off-life. Hence because of irreversible inhibition of the proton pump that may leads to action result in approximately 24 to 48 hours of time. Okay, because of irreversible inhibition that may action persist approximately 24 to 48 hours. So that may called hit and run drugs. Next we will see the drugs which are not suitable to the TDM is here the drugs whose serum concentration do not correlate with the therapeutic index or toxic effect. Here drugs whose serum concentration do not correlate with therapeutic effect or toxic effect. Okay, let me see the next one. Generally the drugs are used to treat the disease in which their clinical endpoint can be easily monitored. For example, here clinical endpoint can be easily monitored. For example, in case of pain, in case of raising the body temperature, so in case of urine volume, so in case of elevated level of the triglycerides and cholesterol levels in the blood. So these are the example. Here we will see the another class of the drugs which are not suitable to the TDM. Here the toxicity of the drug which is not the realistic concern. Here the drug toxicity is not realistic concern. Okay, so let me see the next class. Here effect of the drugs can be measured by using the laboratory test. Here effect of the drugs can be measured by using laboratory test. For example, take in case of anticoagulants.